Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on EA Sports. This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That's hard! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Fields, touchdown Steelers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Second down, Jackson. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 40. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
So a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Baltimore. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A give to Mitchell. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
This drive in danger of stalling out. on 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On play action, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Javon Baker. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Running is Mitchell. Down the sideline, inside the 25. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run it here, and it's Chubb. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here's Chubb. A short game, down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are back within 4. It is 14-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's quickly to Freiermuth on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he'll get forward for a couple. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run for it with Harris. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. 23 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Scramble rules. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket. Stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Fields now on second down. He'll air this one out for Grock1. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On third down, here's Harris. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This a 44-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Ravens will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Fields. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Third down, 3 to go. Fields now. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run here with Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson out of the pistol. That's caught by Walker. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Again, it's Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Slot man in motion left. Jackson up top again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. Here's a designed run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll go with Chubb. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to the 25.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8. A give up the middle for Mitchell. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Third and 6. Jackson now. Checking it down. This one is caught. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raven first down.
every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Now Mitchell. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. That's complete on the tight end screen. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass. And that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson. This is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football at their own 23.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Second down, it's Fields. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. having some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He makes sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Now, faking the give. Now, he'll air one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Now this looks like a design run. First down and more inside the 40. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
He'll run, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll give it to Harris again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Fields from the gun on third down. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll run here. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On third down, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Baltimore.
First down, 50-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
No, we changed it. We changed it.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Throwing Jackson. Going for it all. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a paper his first NFL touchdown. The game-time touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Going up top. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Mitchell. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Taken in by Gesicki. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he's going to go all the way! How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Fields operating out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10. That's quickly to Freiermuth on the RPO. Here's second down and 3. Fields now. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Harris. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Now on second and long. Back to throw is Fields. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. That's out quickly and complete, and he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by one. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't even. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up just to look.